But first tonight, people rallied around a Burlington family dealing with the unthinkable. Good evening, I'm Sydney Moore.
And I'm Tanya Rivera. This group held a vigil tonight for 7-year-old Mason Jenkins. The young boy died over the weekend after a shooting last week. Police shared a twist in the case today. They said they arrested the wrong people last week because witnesses lied to them. A new suspect now faces a murder charge.
WFMY News 2's Denise McMiller was at the vigil tonight and heard from the boy's mother about these new developments.
I spoke with Mason's mom a few hours after Burlington police announced they made an arrest. She says it's a great step in the case, but feels more justice is needed for her 7-year-old son who had his whole life ahead of him.
2, 3, a team chant before releasing balloons in honor of 7-year-old Mason Jenkins.
Mason, he was my friend. I loved him like a little brother.
Number 50 on the Aircats football team will hold a special place in the league's heart.
He was a really good player. He was one of the people that actually made me smile.
The Aircats sports team took a knee outside Broadview Middle School in Burlington to pay respect to a teammate they took wins and losses with on the field for 3 years.
I've been his team mom since he was 4. He was a funny kid, silly, always playing.
Mason was playing outside his home at Beaumont Court Apartments Thursday when Burlington police say a neighborhood argument having nothing to do with the child led to a shot being fired. Mason was hit and died at the hospital 3 days later.
He did nothing wrong, but here we are tonight honoring him because of senseless acts, gun violence. This is the community that I grew up in, and to see where it was from when I was his age to now, I wept. And it hurts.
Mason's mother, Ashley Welch, was overwhelmed by the love the Aircats are showing her as she processes what no mother wants to experience.
It feels really good to have all the support here. I know Mason would really, really like this. We don't know how to think, how to feel, we don't know how to wrap our head around this. It's been a lot of crying, a lot of anger.
Understandably so. The Aircats put the vigil together not only for Mason, but for his dad as well. We're told Mason's father is heavily involved with the team, and they wanted to show support for him during this trying time.
Hi, Denise, thank you. The Burlington police chief says there are still many witnesses who officers would like to speak with. He encouraged those people to do the right thing.
At this point, every person owes it to the memory of Mason Jenkins. We need you to come to the Burlington Police Department to tell the truth and ensure justice is done.
He says without witness help, they may not have identified the actual suspect.